Hi again. I just got done with my fascia blasting session and I rinsed the oil off of my body. I only did about 12 to 13 minutes and I just did my midsection today, my abs and my back, those areas. And another thing came to my mind. You know, the Bible says that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Um, War isn't our main concern. It shouldn't be or won't be our main concern in this world. Um, it is everything that attacks our minds that is the problem. The people that you are trusting to influence yourself, which in turns will lead you to the actions that you do or do not take. It is where your focus always is. Um, you know, the rulers of the darkness is anything that represents the darkness, evil, negative emotions, um, people who are negative. Um, those are the people who are influencing fear. They're placing that fear within you to brainwash you, to make you think that you are not capable. These type of people or influences within the world are the ones that we are supposed to be weary of, that we are supposed to stay away from, because we end up absorbing it. And, it's, again, what you believe, because where you are focusing on is going to become your reality. It is becomes your life. If you are a negative minded individual, why are you that? What are you always believing in? Um, I feel so rejuvenated today that I have accomplished this. I've always known that I can do this regardless, because I have done this for the past 4 years. 5 years now? 2015? Yeah. Well, 5 years. 2015? Yeah, 4 years. And if I go back to the mindset that, oh my gosh, I have 20 pounds to lose, that is my goal, to lose 20 pounds. I can think about all the things that I have to do on a daily basis. I can listen to other people saying, no, you don't need to exercise. You look beautiful the way that you are. And I can beat myself up for allowing myself to be this way. Or I can take action. There are people who always look for reasons to not do something, and there are those who seek results. I am now the person who seeks results. I make no excuses for my actions. My choices are based upon what I think and what I want to do. It is nobody else's fault if I decide to spend my day with God and enhancing my spiritual growth, or if I decide to enhance my life and become physically fit. Those are my choices. Or if I decide to just be lazy, it's my choice. And I must live with those choices. You can't blame people. for the actions that you do take or you don't take. You are responsible for yourself. And if you want a better life, you need to surround yourself with that uplifting positivity. Because right now, you are at this vulnerable stage because you have been living a life full of doubt, fear, lack. And when you can clean up all of those limiting beliefs, all of those negative influences, just for a time, until you find your own strength and your own belief, you can allow those other influences back in, and you will help shift those things again. But that's what I had to do in the beginning for myself. I had to distance myself and avoid it or ignore it so that I could heal myself into flipping the switch into the positivity, into the love that I was seeking. So there's a difference between doing something or trying and then doing everything. In order to have the results that you want. There's a difference between trying and doing everything possible. I used to be a trier before. I would try something and get stunned, and I would back off, and then I would complain about it, and I would suffer internally because of the result that I never got. But now I am the person where I decide I want to do something and I achieve it. I use my faith because nothing is stronger than faith. I use the love because nothing is stronger than love to achieve the results that I want in my life. And it's up to you to do the same. No one can convince you to do something unless you decide to do it. No one can give you the tools and say, hey, this is going to work, unless you make that choice to do it. Every single day, you must do something that moves you forward to train yourself to believing that you can have something different. I had so much to talk about. I'll have to make another video though, I think. It was something about, we talk to God, and even myself. God, take away this pain. God, give me strength. God, I want some health. I want the wealth in my life. I want to be successful. Get rid of my financial burdens. Well, He listens, and He provides. He gives you the way out. If you are seeking health, you have been handed this weight gain, or you have been handed disease, or pain, whatever it is. He hands you certain things, and you need to decipher between God handing this to you or the devil attacking you. You need to understand which is which. But regardless, lack of action will allow one of those to win and fester more. But God will hand you health problems. So you will see that you can achieve health. He can't give you the miracle that you are desiring or what you are seeking if you don't have the opposite. And it's up to you to understand the difference. It's up to you to see this disease, this pain, this lacking that is in here, and to shift it into a different emotion, a different outcome. Flipping the switch. Just flip a switch. You know, it's really simple, especially now that I look back on my life, in my success here, the day that I decided to flip the switch. It was so simple. You make the choice. You know, we have so many reasons over here to not do something, and only one over here. You want something better. Yet, on a balanced scale, this negativity, your struggling, your pain, always wins because it's weighing you down. There's more to focus on over here. But if you find your inner strength and move all of that to the desire to want change, to the desire to want something better, to feel a different, greater emotion, you will have it. You will be successful. It's just shifting it. Making the choice that you don't want to feel this way anymore. You don't want to have this experience anymore. And going over here. Move. Move with it. Don't think of all the pros and cons of what you're trying to accomplish. Just take the action. Flow with it. Believe in it. Never doubt yourself. You are beyond capable, and you can have whatever it is that you desire. It takes your faith, and it takes an action to do so. Okay, I am going to head outside and work in my garden. Hopefully the rains will hold off. I think it's pretty hot today, so I'm going to go sweat outside and enjoy my beautiful gardens and life outside. There's always time for what you want. It's just scheduling it in and being determined to do so. Well, this is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.